Hey there, friend. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Laura, and for the last several months, I've been sharing with you our family's journey in our small suburban homestead. And today I'm so excited because we get to plant garlic. Now, I have grown garlic in the past, but never like what I'm about to do. So I have 5 different varieties of garlic that I'm going to show you in a little bit. And we are preparing an entire bed so we can plant all our garlic there. Thank you for joining us as we get ready to plant some garlic. I'm going to show you the varieties that we have, and what we're going to do is we're going to start peeling off the skin and breaking up the cloves to get them ready for planting. To start out with, we need to weed this bed. You can see it has a ton of weeds, and then we're going to add some compost and get it ready for planting. This is the bed where we grew celery, chamomile, and onions. My plan is that after this garlic crop is harvested in June or July, I can plant some bush green beans or different types of leafy greens in this bed. While Glenn continues to prepare the bed, I want to show you the garlic I'll be planting. Last season, by the time I realized I wanted to plant garlic, I tried to find some seed garlic, but it was too late. They were all sold out. So this year, I got them as soon as they were available at MIgardener. And these are the ones that I got. So I have 3 heads of early Italian garlic. This is a soft neck variety. I have mostly hard neck, I believe, but I do have a few soft neck, and I just want to try an experiment and see. I think because I live in Michigan, probably hard neck will do better, but I wanted to try anyway. So I have 3 of these, 3 early Italian. Next, I have another soft neck variety, and I don't even know how to say this name, so I'm gonna put it in the screen for you. And again, I have 3 of these. I'm so excited about this. I also have 3 of these, and this one is a hardneck variety, and it's called Ivan. So I have 3 heads of this garlic. Another hardneck variety that I have is called Amish Rocambole, and I have 3 of these as well. This is a hardneck variety. So far I have 4 varieties, and the last variety that I have is right here. This is music garlic, and this one is also a hardneck variety, and I have 4 of these. So I have 5 varieties of garlic that I'm going to plant today, and I am very excited about this. So the first thing I need to do is I need to prepare my garlic for planting. So I need to break apart each of the cloves. Oh no. And this is what I don't want to do. Peel off the skin, and that just happened. So that's too bad. I think I'm gonna have to use this for eating. But this is quite disappointing because I don't know if you can see, like, all of these here are already, like, I didn't even do anything. They're already peeling off the skin by themselves. Maybe because the cloves are just so big. But from what I understand, you can't plant them like that because they're just gonna rot. I'm not sure what to do. I might plant a few that have a little bit of the skin broken off and see what happens. But that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm just gonna break them apart and I'm gonna get them ready for planting, and then we're gonna get the beds ready and we'll get to planting. I really want to be careful not to mix up my varieties here. So as I'm peeling them, I'm gonna put them back in the bag where I got them from. That way I can still remember what they are. So this one here is the Amish variety, but this is the one that is just kind of peeling off by itself. So I want to be really careful. See, again, this part right here is exposed and this is exposed, and I don't think I'm supposed to plant them that way. Like this is supposed to be broken up in two, but it looks like it's two cloves, but they're sharing the same skin. And if I break it apart, this is gonna happen. Part of the skin is gonna be exposed. So I'm not sure what to do with that. I'm trying to be super gentle. Okay, this one's okay. I think some of these, like this one for example, that is just so much of the flesh is exposed. I think I'm just gonna have to use this one for cooking. But now if you look at this one here, I didn't even do anything. I didn't even break it apart, but this is already exposed. I think it's just the way this garlic grew. But I don't know, guys. That doesn't make me very happy because out of this whole head, it looks like I can only use 3. That's not cool. I was expecting to plant more than just 3. I mean, I'm gonna try to get a few more. Okay, maybe this one here. See all these other ones here. No matter what I do, they're just gonna be, the skin is already broken. So I don't know if I can use any of that. So far, I'm quite disappointed with this. So hopefully these other ones are better. And I thought this was gonna be the easiest part. So these garlics are coming out much better. I'm not having the issue that I was having with these ones that are like already peeled and exposed. So these ones are working out really well. So I'm really happy about that. I'm getting a lot of garlic cloves from these garlic heads. Glenn is adding a layer of compost and he will incorporate it with the rest of the soil. We are using bagged compost for now. By the time the spring comes, the compost we produce in our property should be ready to be used in the garden. I can't wait to show you how we do that in the spring. I am planning on making a video soon showing you the different ways we compost in the suburbs. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel so you don't miss it. Our goal for the next season is to grow way more garlic than we've grown in the past and try some new varieties. We aren't trying to grow all the garlic we will need for the year. We eat about 5 heads of garlic a week, so we would roughly need to plant 260 garlic cloves to be able to have a year's worth. That would take up at least 2 of our long garden beds. I'm not willing to give up that much space yet, especially when I don't have the experience growing garlic at that scale. There are certain things that we grow, like herbs, leafy greens, and chamomile, that we no longer buy in the store. We grew an abundance during the summer and preserved enough for the winter. But this coming season, we're not quite ready to do the same with garlic. I just want to show you up close. As I'm breaking apart the cloves, I want to show you that when we plant, we are going to put this flat end of the garlic clove facing down and this pointy end facing up. So I just wanted to clarify that. And then also we want to try to make sure that the skin is not broken. But as you've seen, when I was peeling the garlic, some of my garlic cloves have that papery skin broken. So although I'm a little bit nervous about planting them like that, I did a quick Google search and according to Google, it says that it should be okay if I plant it like that. So I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna go ahead and plant them all, whether they are undamaged like this one, or if they have the skin broken a little bit or completely. I'm just going to plant them and I think they should be okay. Garlic should be planted about 3 inches apart and 2 inches deep. Once we cover these with soil, we will also cover with wood shavings. You could also use leaves, but we didn't have those available. We will leave it until the spring when it should begin to grow, and it should be ready to harvest in June or July. That's all there is to planting garlic. I hope you're planting garlic in your garden this fall. Michigan has had a very warm fall, so even now in mid-December, if your ground is not frozen, you can still plant garlic. It's not too late. But if you're in an area where the ground is frozen, you can plant in the spring as soon as the soil is workable. You will still get a harvest, although you will always get a better harvest if you plant in the fall. It is that time of the year when I get to plan for the next growing season. We have some exciting things coming up that we will be sharing with you in an upcoming video. Thank you so much for joining us today. We got all our garlic planted and I'm so excited. Please make sure you subscribe to our channel where we will continue to show you our homesteading journey. In our homestead, we grow a lot of our vegetables, raise chickens in our backyard, and cook all our meals 100% from scratch. So make sure you don't miss any of our upcoming videos.